One of the things that I really appreciate the most about this character is the fact that he's a very human superhero. The things that sort of troubles him or affects his emotion and all that, is one that I think a lot of us can relate to. I think fans are gonna see an Aquaman that is quite unlike anything they've seen before.
That was awesome. Permission to come aboard.
I want to make a superhero movie, and I also want to make a world creation film. I want the audience to experience Atlantis the first time with Aquaman.
I want to strap in.
This is badass!
An artist to just kind of play with it a bit more and just kind of create things and bring things to this character that that people love but might not have seen him to this degree.
Welcome home.
James, he's a visionary. The world that he's built is beautiful. We haven't been under the ocean yet. This is our outer space.
In the comic book, they got to explore the monstrous world, the underwater creature, and for me, going to the film, I really wanted to embrace just how most of us all feel about the ocean. On one hand, it is majestic, it is magical, and it is unlike anything we've ever seen before, right? But on the other hand, it's also very terrifying and it's scary and we don't know what's down there. And I love the idea of like these two sort of separate philosophy thinking kind of like coming together in this film. With Aquaman, the trick and also part of the fun is designing a whole different world that we've never seen before. How charismatic he was and how funny he actually is in person and how goofy he actually is. And so I really wanted to bring a lot of his personality and his character traits into this character because I think people are just gonna love him. You're just limited by your own imagination. We have an amazing army of concept designers and artists, so I get the chance to cultivate the look, the outfit, the different vehicles, the different weapons. Love him. Jason's a very physical guy, obviously. Growing up, surfing and swimming, just playing in the ocean, and so honestly, I can't think of a better person to embody this character than Jason. I'm a very hands-on designer. I love drawing myself. And so I'm kind of going, what about if we draw the trident more like this? Taking that classic, iconic image that we have of this guy and applying that to Jason Momoa was a really fun thing to do. More like this. What if the ship's kind of more like that? And it's just such an incredible playground. I've been such a big fan of Sideshow. It's why I love making this movie because I know down the line, someone like Sideshow will come along and really do amazing justice to the characters from the film.
We don't want the standard. James 1 can't do the standard.
We have never seen this on screen, and that's the truth.
To actually come up close and really appreciate the quarter scale of the character and all the details that you guys have put into it, it blew me away and it made me really happy with what we did on the film, and it just made me super excited to want to take one of these guys back into my collection. To be part of this particular property is incredible. It has been an incredible journey so far to design and make this film, to work with all the people that I did, all the amazing artists. For me, the most important thing is the story that I'm telling. Artists. I realized not many filmmakers get the chance to do something like this, and here I am, working on such an iconic character. To be able to put my own stamp onto this property is beyond a dream come true. Any great superhero story should make you feel that you've learned something from these characters, and you yourself have the ability to do good. It's funny because we spend all this time designing the costume and we spend forever trying to get the trident looking just right, but then to actually see what you guys did to it, I think it made me appreciate what we did even more. Whether it's a scary set piece or a dramatic moment, it all comes down to the characters, and if you care about them.
I keep going back to that inherent fascination that we have with the ocean. And if it turned on you,
He's very powerful, but what drives him comes from a very human place.
His story resonated with me instantly.
Just the sheer vastness and the mystery of it. There's still a lot we don't know.
He's not accepted here, not really accepted here. I definitely can identify with that.
I've always known that I want to do an action movie. I get to be a big kid on the playground and cause trouble, blow things up.
I fell in love with the project and fell in love with Mira. She's no damsel in distress. She's a strong, badass, empowered superhero.
I'm about to.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, everybody. How you doing?
Hi.
Hi. See you guys.
Know anybody?